And hello, hello, hello. Hi, friends. How is everyone today? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Thought I'd go in a little bit earlier today. We'll see how it goes. Brian didn't come on his regular auction today. He did a whatnot earlier, so I figured, well, we don't have to wait for him to be over. So we'll pop on a little bit earlier. Thank you guys for being here. As always, appreciate it. I see Mama Beth. Hi, Mama Beth. Hi, Miss Van Tassel. What's going on, Gloria? Good to see you. Thank you, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we have today? I got a little bit of this and that. I have some vintage. I have some salt and pepper shakers. I have some ephemera. I have a Coach. It's a vintage one, I think. We'll take a look at it, see if anybody's interested. I am going to have some clothes. I have books, if anybody's interested. I thought I'd do some books and just some miscellaneous stuff, anybody wants records, I can always do records, you know that. Mary online in the house. Liz, hi, sweetheart. How are you? Hi, Shani. Hi, Gayleen. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you guys all popping in. Let me pop out my chat here really quick. So I didn't do that. And my oh my God, have I been muted all that time? Vintage memories. Hi, Robin. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, so I don't know how far I got. I did say hi to everybody. Let's just run through it really quick. Mama Beth is here. Gloria is here. Mary online. Liz, how are you, Liz? Good to see you. Miss Shaney's in the house. Shaney, I think of you every morning when I get your listings. Hi, Gayleen. And I was saying, Sunshine Diana, welcome. Your photo looks really familiar. I think we know you, but I think, did you change your YouTube channel name? Because if you did, I don't have you as Sunshine Diana, so you'll need to fill out a new form. It's pinned to the top. Thank you, thank you. Hello again, Vintage Memories. Thank you for coming in as always. Miss Ella. Hi, Ella. Dorney B is here. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I know. Silly me. Margot T. Hello, hello. Did I go deaf? Shady. Mrs. Anonymous. Hi, T. I got my knee surgery date. It's the week before Christmas. Ooh, I guess it gets me off the hook for cooking. I'm always off the hook for cooking, so I wouldn't know what that is. When you're married to a chef, always off the hook for cooking. I was here when you were with Donatella, but were you here as Sunshine Diana? Let me check my registration form, because for some reason I don't see you as Sunshine Diana. Did you change your YouTube name? Because this is my form, always, always has been. So I have a feeling that maybe you changed your name. And if you did, you just have to let me know and we'll go ahead and get the right registration form for you filled out. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, don't, no change. Don't have you on there. Don't have you on there at all. Thank you, Sunshine Diana. I appreciate it. I normally make tortilla, which takes 3 to 6 hours for 2 meat pies. I wouldn't have a clue what that is. Oh, I would not. Kelly! Chance! Hi, guys. Welcome in. Um, welcome, welcome. Thank you, guys. But you look very happy. I'm always happy. Tony, why do we have to be sad in this lifetime? Life is too short, right? Life is way too short. Anyway, yeah, I try to stay positive and upbeat, and when I can, you know, we all have challenges. We all have,
Nice hair doing. It looks like you're blowing in a wind.
haha. Why are you opening my door?
So I'm gonna help you. I'm here.
Oh.
We're unplugged.
I'm unplugged. Uh-oh. Rob says I'm unplugged. Let me see. Oh, I am unplugged. Yes, I am. All right. Are you by your lonesome now? Okay. Well. All right. All right. All right. Rob's here. So everybody say hi to Rob. Hi, Rob.
Hello.
All right. Anyway. So yeah, that's what I'm going to have today. It's basically a French meat pie filled with pork and beef, potatoes and spices. It's my great grandmother's recipe and delicious. Takes me under 5 minutes for a pie to be eaten, but 2 to 3 hours to make. Sorry about all the glass in the last box. Ah, it's all good. It's all good, vintage memories. No worries. No worries. No worries. Um, all right, so let's talk a little bit about let's just talk for a few minutes about like the coming week. Next week is Thanksgiving. What's everything going to look like for us, and um, what's on our plate, what's on your plate, and what can be on all of our plates. So obviously, it's Tuesday. I'm going live today, but next Tuesday we will be traveling back to Long Island, and I will not be going on next Tuesday. But that being said, I'm not going to lose out on an auction day. I'll probably, I don't know, I haven't decided. I think maybe tomorrow I will do. Hi, Mutton. How are you, honey? Good to see you. Rob can handle it. What is Rob? Oh, yeah, the glasses. So tomorrow, I think I might just do a full clothes show. We're really trying to purge as much as possible here at the store. And that's like kind of the bulk of the stuff. Thank you, Sunshine Diana. I appreciate it. That's kind of the bulk of the stuff that we have left here. I mean, we have other stuff, and I keep saying maybe I'll take you guys around on a little tour of the store, and I probably maybe will do that over the next week. And maybe we can even do an auction out there, and we could just pick things up and sell things right from the floor of the store. Um, T, I would love to meet you sometime if you ever find yourself in Northwest New Jersey. Well, Mrs. Anonymous, Northwest New Jersey. I don't think I have to come through there to go to Long Island, do I? I don't think so. I don't know. But I would love to meet all you guys too. Yay, tour, says Donny Bay. So, that being said, um, I will try tomorrow. And I'm sorry if you guys don't like me doing. It's the one thing, probably even with whatnot, that I don't care for so much is because I've had the experience in the past with YouTube that if you make or kind of just theme the auction to one specific thing like clothes or books or records or and things like that, you really have to build up like a following, and you lose a lot of people because if you guys aren't clothes buyers, whether you not buying clothes because you don't want to wear them or you're not reselling them, whatever the case may be, you may not want to come in And then it also might get to the point where nobody's buying clothes, so I want to switch it up and maybe sell something else, but then I only have clothes buyers here. So that sometimes is a little difficult to kind of hone in on one specific, genre, whatever it might be. So that being said, today for sure, we'll just mix it up. But if you guys do want a specific, if you guys have something in mind that you'd rather me do, you can always shout it out. I'm really down, really, really down, down, down on toys. Like there really is no more toys. And I'm not going to be sourcing for a while, and I'm sorry about that. And I know it's fourth quarter, but at this point, um, you know, Gloria says, I agree with you, T, right, Gloria? Because, not all the time, not everybody, Gloria, I know you like to buy clothes, and there are some people who like to buy clothes, but for the most part, you might want to switch it up a little bit. Like I said, I have salt and pepper shakers today, and I have some ephemera today, and I have some Christmas, and I have some sports, and I have some clothes, and I have some records, and I have rummage. Oh, speaking of rummage raider, I have some purses and things like that. Some books and just some other stuff that not everybody is going to want. So it's nice when you can kind of mix it up. When you kind of hone in on just one topic, it's hard to appease everybody. So I'll try to switch it up. I'll try to bring a little bit of this and that, and this way we'll make it as easy. Ooh, ephemera says Donny B. I mean, when I say ephemera, there's not like there's just a couple of vintage magazines and some calendars and puzzles and things like that I'm gonna show. You know, I'm going to show smaller lots for two reasons. Number one, I don't have a lot of a specific um, item, number one. And number two, in case somebody wants it for personal um, use, that sometimes makes it easier. So I know I've gotten away from lots, but if anybody still does want, and you guys can get a feel of what I'm showing today, if somebody does want $150 TiVo box, I can always do them. Again, won't be a lot of toys in those box, but if you guys like vintage, if you guys like, I'm going to show some salt and pepper shakers today. I'm going to show some Christmas and some of the ephemera and some purses and things like that. So if those are things, maybe you'll get a book, maybe you'll get a record, maybe you'll get an apron or a hat, or I actually do have a hat or two also up there I could show. Oh, and I have some sports hats too if anybody's interested. Um, but I can mix it up. I have some cosmetics and things like that I could throw in. I fill up a 17 13 13 box, and it's 150 with free shipping if anybody is interested. Oh, and you know what I found? Is Gayleen here? Gayleen, guess what? Gayleen, I have more of those Disney thimbles. I don't know if I will show them tonight. They're a little time consuming to open every one up, but I didn't realize I had another box of them, so I did find some more. I have some Christmas ornaments if anybody wants. And if anybody's a jewelry seller and would be interested in buying some jewelry, what's the word I'm looking for? I have like extra stuff. I'm not really, like I do some jewelry. And actually, guys, that was the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. So, Jim Williams. Hi, honey. Hi, T and everyone else just lurking today. Been helping a friend winterize. Now time to get listing. Okay. So, the other thing that I wanted to mention, number one, yes, tonight we'll mix it up. Number two, tomorrow, I think I'll just do a throw up middle of the day kind of clothing. Again, I don't necessarily always like to do that, but I will make it worthwhile for my resellers as well because I will do some bulk stuff where I might throw in like a dozen or 2 dozen of the same pieces of clothing. They might just be different sizes, but they'd be the same thing. And then this way it'd be easy for you guys to list if you're interested in something like that. And I'm talking about, like my sports shirts, or, well, you'll see, I have some sports hats I'll do in a little bit, things like that. And then Thursday this week, who's my guest this week? Thursday night. I don't even know. I forgot. Anyway, so I'll put that thumbnail up tomorrow. I'll put the pop up for tomorrow up. Friday, Friday. Oh, Friday I have to take the day. Friday we are taking the day. Rob's got his first electrophysiology appointment here in South Carolina, and his pacemaker defibrillator has been going off every day. It's really low in the battery, so hopefully they're going to get him scheduled and in for an upgrade and get that all taken care of when we get back. So Friday we won't be around. So Saturday I was thinking doing maybe coffee Saturday morning and an auction, and then Sunday I'm gonna do my records over on Whatnot, and Monday, if I do anything, it'll be my last auction, maybe. And I don't mean last auction ever. I just mean until we go home to Long Island. Now, we are going to be going back to Long Island for the holiday. And every year I do the Black Friday marathon. I love doing the Black Friday marathon. So I've spoken to a few people. It's still tentative. In the next day or two, if I'm definitely going to do it, I will put a stream up, because I'll miss it if we don't, and I can do it at my dad's, no problem. And dad's got tons of stuff, and I'm just, even off the top of my head talking about jewelry. My mother, my aunt, I can't even tell you how much jewelry still I have not gone through at my dad's house. Plus, my dad's got so much stuff. Disney, Lennox, stuff of my mother's, Spode, and things like that, that we need to purge while I'm there. So everything I'm going to sell will be kind of estate oriented from my father's downsizing. So that'll definitely, Rummage says, let's do it. All right, Rummage. Yeah. And if anybody wants to be a part of it, I will need some overnight help for sure. And I know probably, Jai, I might be able to rely on you for some of that. Or we could figure it out where maybe we don't stay on completely overnight. I think last year or the year before, we kind of split it up where we may have come on Thanksgiving night and just stayed on for a couple of hours, and then we came back on Friday morning. So if you guys, anybody wants to sell, let me know. But I got to get a thumbnail up in the next day or two. That's definitely what we're going to do. I know Pat D's expressed an interest. I know Rachel expressed an interest. I think Jackie expressed. There was a bunch of people that expressed an interest to do it. So I can help like 3 a.m. ish. Okay. So again, if anybody, hi Stacy, how are you, sweetheart? The treasure finder, hi Linda, welcome, welcome. I sell jewelry in Disney. Oh, Dorney, then you'll want to tune in for the Black Friday if we do it. But either way, I'll probably sell when I'm at my dad's. So just know that I'm not really sure that I'll ship from New York. I might bring it back. It's all going to depend on the baby. Don't forget, we're going to be grandparents again. And my daughter-in-law is due December 3rd. But her mother and I have plans to run her up and down the stairs, to run around Christmas shopping, to work her very diligently while we're home for Thanksgiving, so that maybe she'll go into labor. And if that happens and the baby is born while we're home, we might stay a couple extra days. I don't know. We'll see. And then I will decide to ship from New York. But if you buy today, tomorrow, and Thursday, just know that I will invoice you guys as much as possible between now and the weekend so that I can ship out on Monday, because otherwise you will wait a whole week. Yep, a whole week, if not more, for me to ship your items out. And if you want them, especially for, the holiday and stuff like that, to list last minute, you'll want to do that. So guys, email me tauctionsforyou@gmail.com if you want to be part of it, or call me. For those of you that don't know, I do have a new phone number. I keep forgetting to post it in the description below. I can post it in the chat here. Let me pop out my chat. That's what I didn't do today. And then we'll get started. I thought there was one other thing that I wanted to mention to you guys, and I can't remember now. All right. But anyway, all right, here it is. Let me put it in here. Is it on Whatnot or YouTube or Whatnot that you talk? I would do it here on YouTube, Dawny. I would do it here on YouTube. I know a lot of you like just YouTube. Some of you like just Whatnot. Some of you kind of split your time. Some of you are dead set against Whatnot. Some are dead set against YouTube. This is my first home. This is where I've been for the last 5 years. This is going to be my 5th Christmas marathon, if we decide to do it, Black Friday marathon, whatever you want to call it. So I hate to lose it. I hate to give it up, even though, and I hate to say this as well, Whatnot, I heard for Black Friday is going to be waiving reseller fees. But for me, it doesn't really matter because I don't pay fees here for you guys other than PayPal. And, you know, I've been doing that for 5 years. So it doesn't really, yeah, Whatnot is another auction site. It's kind of where Donna has now disappeared to. Everybody's liking it over there because, you know, it's a little bit different about, it's a little bit different as far as, Ella said, my son said that. What did she say? What did he say? I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, but everyone's going to be live. Everyone. I know. It's going to be drowning in live. It will be. So at the end of the day, I'm going to stay loyal here on YouTube, I think. And we'll see. You know, I don't know how long we'll go. I don't know if we'll just do, you know, a few hours or a day. We'll see. I was hoping to do Black Friday on Whatnot, but the app crashes when too many sellers are on. I know. I agree, Dorney. They have nothing but problems when there's too much going on. So, you know, you have to look at it this way. Like, I get the bigger sellers, like when you think about the fees, right? And Pat actually brought this to my attention yesterday or the day before, whatever it is, just for Black Friday, right? So if you're only selling like $300 worth of stuff, you're saving $16. And for the average small seller, that's probably what you're doing. So I'm saving more than that coming and selling with you guys. KK, hi, sweetheart. Yeah, and then you have nobody showing either, Rummage. So you know what? We'll stay over here and stay with our peeps here. We don't get charged. You know, you don't get fees anyway. You just got to deal with the PayPal fees and the shipping. And you know, we may change that up a little bit. We'll see how it goes for Black Friday. You know, because every seller is going to be different. Every seller is going to decide how they're going to work shipping, and maybe we'll figure out, like, maybe we'll fill a flat rate box, or we'll do something like Whatnot does. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out to help everybody out in the shipping category, or maybe everybody gets a surcharge, you know. I don't know. Yeah, it will be crazy, Dorney. It will. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out so everything is fair. Put your best stuff together. I'll try to have some newer tags and some gift quality stuff. I know I can definitely have some gift quality stuff for sure, and some vintage and things like that. So we'll see what happens. But speaking of which, let's get started here. I'm going to turn my camera around and get us up and running. Maybe this will sway me towards starting a YouTube channel. Oh, Tony, you don't have a YouTube channel? Well, you should have one regardless, right? I always say that. I always say, even if you're just You know what? Even as a whatnot reseller, it's good to have a YouTube channel because you can put it out on your community page. You can advertise it. You know, like I tell everybody every Sunday, I do my record shows. You can always cross post to YouTube. I can stream, but I find out the hard way. I don't do it with my record show because I get demonetized. Oh, that's okay, KK. I figured you had bingo tonight anyway, sweetheart. Feel better. Definitely feel better. Prayers to KK in the chat. Deb's popping stuff on Whatnot. All right, so if you guys are over on Whatnot, follow Deb's popping stuff. And guys, before we get started with the auction, always feel free to share out your other social media platforms. You know, Rummage Raiders has a Whatnot. If you guys are over there, Rummage Raiders also has a YouTube channel. Dorney's like, I have a headache too. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, guys. Maybe it's a weather change. Could be. I don't know. Might be. Um, and at the end of the day, um, being a reseller is always good to do content too on YouTube, even if you're not going live. Like I am hurting my channel, they say, by going live, which most people who are YouTube personalities that don't go live and just do content grow a lot quicker, but it's okay. I mean, I didn't sign up for YouTube on Auctions for You to really be a content creator. I signed up to do auctions, and that's what we've done here for the last 5 years. So I think it's the barometer, very gusty here in New Jersey. Oh no, something around. Lots of people have it. Says, yeah, and you guys are in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, the whole Northeast. It must be getting colder there too. I've got to get my echinacea and take a lot of vitamin C and be ready for next week in New York. Brr, I'm cold just thinking about it. It's actually cold here today. It's 62 degrees. That's cold here. People will laugh. People will laugh. I've been chicken to start. You know what? Don't be chicken. Really don't be chicken. They are talking all fields down and it's gotten colder. Ah, all the fields down and it's got colder. So I know a lot of you are in the Northeast. COVID is still out there. Yeah, that is too. Hey guys, just be diligent. Just be diligent. Listen, if we're practicing washing hands. I don't know what field she's talking about, Rummage. I don't know if that was a typo, Mama Beth, or what that was, but they're taking all the fields down, and it's getting cold or gotten colder fields. Oh, maybe she means like at the ballparks and stuff. That's probably what she. That's probably what she means. That's probably what she means. Um, has been on the warmer side. Very happy about that. Has it? Oh, well, we're talking about getting warm and cornfields, soybean fields, gardening. Oh, okay, farming. KK knew. Got it, got it, got it, got it. All right, we thought maybe they were taking the nets down. Cold up here in New Hampshire. Gail, you're here in New Hampshire again? Oh my gosh, Gail. Yeah, I'm sure it is. What's the temp up there? I haven't spoken to my cousin Beth. I have to really touch base with her. See what's going on up in Derry. Anyway, how long are you up there? Hopefully you're going to come home for Thanksgiving. Hopefully you're going to get warm for the winter and not stay up there for the winter. All right. Anyway. All right, let's go. We're going to get started. I am going to switch my camera over and we're going to start. It's I fly back on the 22nd. Ugh, 38 degrees. Yuck. It dropped down to that here the other night. There was like a frost warning. We never get that cold this time of year. Not that I would know. I'm only here 3 years, but still, at the end of the day, it's cold. Yes, I spoke to Carrie, KK. She's just been really busy, and I told her we were going to be on, but I'm not sure that she was going to be able to make it or not. She's fine though. She said she's fine. She's been missing out on the notifications, and she's just been busy. That's all. No worries. She's good. She may pop in. She knows usually Tuesdays I go live. We woke up to 27 degrees the other morning. I know. Brr. I don't like putting my heat on. I didn't move down south to be cold. All right, guys, this is a set of salt and pepper shakers. They have the Lancers Vin Rosé wine thing, salt and pepper on these shakers. And I have no idea. We'll start them at $10. We'll auction them off. I don't know what they're worth, if there are any value in those, but $10 start on those if you guys are interested. All right, KK, feel better, sweetheart. Feel better, feel better. And when you guys are looking at those or looking those up or making a bid, let me just grab my sheet or card or something. Are you going to do it?
I'm going to do it. Yeah.
All right.
When Nikki's ready to go, I'll give it to you.
Okay. All right. All right. Did I pop my other chat out? Let me see. Did I pop it out? Yes, I did. Okay. All right. Any interest in the salt and pepper shakers? No interest in these? All right. We'll pass on those. All right. I have 1, 2, 3 of these. It's an oddball out, but if you're a reseller and you want to sell those 3 individually, how about a $5 start on these? They're Pepsi Cola. 3 of them, an advertising novelty, salt or pepper, I guess. I don't know. They all have 5 holes in them, so I don't know. Are they all salt? Are they all pepper? I don't know. 5 holes in each one of those, and there's 3 of them. Pepsi Cola, $5 start. Dorney likes those. Thank you, Dorney.
I said, I said, Wonder, I don't care. Some get a little carried away and put stuff all over the place, but not too bad.
Hi, Dawn, honey. How are you? Dawn comes in at 7. Dawn and Dawn. We got Dawn and we got Dawn. My accent will really get put to the test now. It will. How are you, honey? All right. Looking for 9 on these. If anybody's interested, Dawn, let us know. Oh, don't get mad at me. Don't get me started on how Pranitza. I know. It's so funny because, well, it's my Long Island / Bronx accent. Okay. It's out, not past, but okay. We're going to go once. And we're going to go twice. And we're going to give it a fair warning. Oh, my eye is twitching all of a sudden.
I've been doing that for 3 days.
Has it? And we're going to be sold, and I should put my caps lock on, to Dawn for $7. Congratulations, Dawn. Thank you. All right. All right. I have this vintage, I don't know, it's kind of like a knapsack, kid's school bag, canvas. Yeah, 7 for Don. It says, hey, Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah. $10. Buy it now. First person to put $10 in the chat. Let's just sell it. Let's just do a buy it now on this. Let me make sure I'm on live chat. Don says, hello, Rob.
What's going on, Don?
$10 on the Hey Kool-Aid bag. And if there's anybody, Robin, I don't know if you can help. If there's anybody hanging in the back, since I don't have Carrie or KK, that you just want to verify who came in first, if I don't see the correct thing, or just, confirm with me that I got it right. But $10, buy it now on the Kool-Aid knapsack. If anybody wants it, just put $10 in and we'll just sell it. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, this way, I'm not biased about anybody, popping in a number, and I just want to verify that I got it right, or we got it right. All right. No interest in the Kool-Aid bag? All right, we'll pass on the Kool-Aid bag. If you guys see that back and you're interested. All right, I don't know if anybody wants a Logitech mouse. $5. It's I took the battery out because I'm not going to ship it with the battery, guys. But it does have the little doohickey. $5 on a buy it now for the Logitech mouse. If anybody needs a mouse. Hi Dee, how are you? Vintage memories you wanted, or are you just now? See, I don't know if you're helping here or if you're buying. Oh, vintage memories. See, she's helping, I think. But if not, let me know. No, I want it. All right, you got it. $5 to vintage memories. All right, honey. Thank you. All right. Let's do these couple of vintage magazines that I have. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 of them. This one's called Southern Heirlooms, 45th anniversary of 2000. Did everyone else freeze? Oh, we went buffering. Oh no, we were just complaining about whatnot, and tell me YouTube's having an issue. Great. Great. Here's another one, Good Old Days. I refreshed, got back in. All right. The Cigarette Silver Caper. Oh, there must be stories in here. Saturday Walks with Papa. Oh, so I don't know. Somebody, this photo was taken Christmas 1947, Courting Life and Love. Look at the car. When are these from? So these look like from 1999 to 2001. And these two magazines are called Good Old Days. These last two that I said. Courting Life and Love, Walks with Papa, Little Red. Oh, it looks like they have like themes all the time. The magazine that remembers the best days. I don't know. Look them up. I have no idea if there's any value in these. February 2001. Now, this one does have a little bit of writing on here. This is from the Victorian Trading Company. And I'll see if I can give you a date on this. Maybe not. I don't know. 1997 looks like, possibly. Or maybe no, 2003. Maybe this is, I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm not 100% sure on that one. This one's called Reminisce, November, December 2000, the magazine that brings back the good times. So another one kind of like that other one. Cutting in and out. Really, Mama Beth? Oh, no. Really? And you got 1, 2, and this is January. Yeah, they have cartoons. When Sundays were funny. Tilly the toilet. Oh, it's buffering again. Oh no. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. It's crazy. Yeah, it's buffering. I see it buffering now. This never happens, right, Donnie?
Oh, yeah. I'm hoping that'll fit me. I work, it just depends. Some is 10, 10 and a half, some shoes. But I looked at
So crazy.
their blog.
Still going, guys? So tell me if it's still buffering. Buffering. I see the picture change a bit every now and then, but no sounds. Oh my gosh. Here we were complaining about whatnot, and YouTube's having an issue. Hi, guys. Is it still happening? Can you guys see me? Hello? Can you guys see me? Oh, I see we lost like 10, 12 people. Oh, gosh. When the buffering stops, the image stutters. Now I'm back. Yeah, but we lost 12 people. Whatnot overheard us, says Donnie. Seems better now. We see and hear you. Well, it can't be my camera causing a YouTube issue. But that's so weird. We lost 12 people. So crazy. That was crazy. Crazy, crazy. Seems okay now. All right. I hate to turn the camera back. All right. I'm not turning the camera back. These are the magazines. $5 start if anybody's interested. Again, you've got 3 of these Reminisce magazines. It's okay for me. All right, Stacy. No, it wouldn't be your camera. I know it wouldn't. Now, but I'm paranoid now. I went out to, but came back to the same buffering, but now it's good. All right, good, good. All right, awesome. All right, and if there's no interest in these, that's fine. But I figured I'd show them. Yeah. I do. All right. All right, we'll pass. Donnie, you want to bid on them for 5? And if there's no other interest, we're going to call it down quick, guys. We're going to call it down quick because there's no sense in waiting. Are we good now, though? Everything is good? All right. And Robin, I can even do this part. I'm used to doing this. All right, all good. Going twice, and we'll give it a fair warning. Internet is down there. What the heck is going on? Oh my God. Fair warning. So crazy. Is Mercury in retrograde, right, Donnie? All right, and we're sold to Donnie for $5. Congratulations, Donnie. Oh my goodness, I don't know. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Magazines. You're welcome, honey. All right, Donnie B. All right, let me put you on my list. Okay. All right, we got you. Perfect. All right. Next, I have this stack of puzzle books. I think Oh, you know what? And I'm going to include a couple of calendars with this as well. So if you do any kind of selling or ephemera, whatever, or if you do crafting, even the calendars sometimes come in handy. So this is 48 easy to read full puzzles. It looks like these are all by Boys Town. So you got 48 easy to read full puzzles. You got this 3-in-1 puzzles, hour of challenging fun. We'll start these at 5 also. You have this crossword puzzle, 20 puzzles. And even if you just like to do puzzles, they're all new, new old stock. I don't even know what years these are from. Easy to read crossword puzzles. Again, they're all branded on the back Boys Town. Full crossword puzzles. I think there's 8 or 9, maybe 9. I'll count the actual amount of puzzles that there are. Full crossword puzzles, 20 new easy to read puzzles. And here's another 48 easy to read hours of brain challenging fun. And then I've got this Nature's Garden 2002 calendar. This is a Snapshots in Time 2002 calendar. And I'm just going to throw these in case you guys do any kind of scrapbooking, or this is a World War II, the National or if you sell ephemera. Some people will buy these older calendars too as well. Or again, they'll use some of this. Hi, Leon. How are you, sweetheart? I hope you're well. I hope the family is good and everybody is well. Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in forever, Leon. But these have some pretty scenes in them on the months and stuff like that. Good to hear, Leon. Good to see you. All right, and that's that. And again, all right, so we'll count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 of these puzzle books, if anybody is interested, with 1, 2, 3, 4 calendars. Family is keeping well. Ah, good. All right, and the 4 calendars, all in one, all for one money. And Mama Beth's going to come in for 5. Thank you, Mama Beth. Back on. Yay! All right, so you get all the puzzles and the calendars on this, and Mama Beth comes in for 5. And if there's no other interest, we're going to show it one more time, and then we're going to start to count it down. So you got 1, 2, very busy and tired. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the puzzles, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the calendars. And if there's no other interest, I'm going to count it down to Mama Beth going once. We're going to go twice. And we're going to give it a fair warning. Hey, Clearwater, welcome in. And we're going to be sold to Mama Beth. Thank you, Mama Beth. All right. Puzzles and calendar. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you. All right. That's lot 4. and that is 5. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, next up, I'm going to do this tablecloth, new in package. It's called Cotton Park Cottage. Let's do $7 on it if anybody wants it. I think it's vintage, made in the USA, and it's for a 60 by 84 oblong table. Now, very good, Leon. Thank you for asking, sweetheart. Very good. Um, we'll do $7. Red tablecloth, nice with Christmas coming up. Just took my dog out potty. It's 5 p.m. and pitch black already. I know, isn't it hard? Miss Anonymous, this is like, I don't like this time of year. I hate when it gets dark this early. It's like you go home, you put your pajamas on at 6:30. I know, it does mess things up terribly, which is another reason why I don't think people feel good, right? All right, $7 on the tablecloth. If anybody needs a nice red tablecloth for the holiday, 60 by 84. 60 by 84 on that one. All right, no interest. We'll pass on it. All right. It's a Coach. It's that's not a mark. It's a piece of tape. I don't know how that got on there, but I'll get it off. It's like a piece of clear tape. I think it's a piece of clear tape. Let me see. Yeah, it is. I don't know. I don't know. It's Coach. It's vintage. It's authentic. Here's your tag and your inside and your number, which I will show you if I can get my camera in there. It is pre-owned, guys, but it's in nice condition. You know, maybe just has to be wiped up a little bit, but the inside looks clean. It's got an extra zip pocket there, and it's got two, you know, maybe one for a phone and one for something else in there. So it's definitely a nice bag. I don't really see any major issues with it. And again, it's authentic. For sure, it's authentic. I don't know. Let's start it at $10. I got this stupid thing on me. I can't get rid of it. It's like magnetized to me. All right, I got it now. But very cute. Nice little adjustable strap. Reinforced actually at the top. And here's the back. And this glare is like a piece of clear tape. I'm trying to see if I can get it off. And I don't know. It'll come off. It's almost like it's a piece of Scotch tape that got stuck on there. And I'm not going to pull it too hard. But that's what the mark is anyway. All right, Mama Beth's going to start us off at 10. Thank you, Mama Beth. All right, and if there's no other interest, we're going to count it down to Mama Beth. Oh, Mrs. Anonymous comes in for 12. Thank you, Mrs. Anonymous. And this is lot number 5, the Coach purse. Good thing KK not here. KK, you're supposed to be laying down. You're not feeling well. KK. All right, Mama Beth's going to be out. And if there's no other interest, we're going to count it down to Mrs. Anonymous. Going once. Oh, I forgot I had my caps lock on. Going, and T's trying to capitalize, and it's already capitalized for me. I'm going twice now. And we're going to give it a fair warning. T, you're drunk. No, not yet, but I'm working on it. All right. And we're going to be sold to Mrs. Anonymous. I'm just going to call you Mrs. A for $16. Thanks, my mill had one similar. Aw, awesome. Yay. All right. Nice. Miss A, I know you bought something the other day. And I don't know, you haven't been here in a little bit. If you know kind of the new procedure, we're doing free shipping at 40, unless you want it ahead of time. And then you're in Jersey, so you're not that far. I can just bill you for shipping if you want to get things, out to you. It's completely up to you. But I'll be on today and the next couple of days if you want to try to spend the 40. Completely up to you. You keep me posted. All right, so that's going to be, let me get this stuff out of the way. We're going to do a couple of pieces of clothing next, but does anybody want to do $5 on the tablecloth? I want to get this off my desk. $5 on this 60 by 84. 60 by 84 oval tablecloth. $5 I'll do it for. Oops, rummage. What's the matter, Dee? What happened? Yes, Stacy, I still am, honey. I made the announcement at the beginning. If anybody's interested, Mrs. Anonymous, you want the tablecloth for $5? You can have it, sweetheart. Yes, Stacy, for sure. Tablecloth is going to go for $5 to Mrs. A. All right, you got it. All right. Perfect. And that's lot number 6, tablecloth. And I think it's nap time. All right. All right. Thank you. So, like I said, let's do a couple of the books, and then maybe we'll do a couple of the pieces of see if anybody wants the books, and if not, we'll do a couple of pieces of clothing, and we'll go from there. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do all clothing. I don't know. I might do a pop-up. Just stay tuned. I'm not 100% sure because I have videos I've got to make this week. This is the official 2000 Black Book price guide to United States coins. We're going to do these all at $1. If anybody wants it, just put like coins or 2000 or something in here. I'm trying to pay attention and do dishes at the same time. My phone is far away from the sink, so it does take a bath, so it doesn't take a bath again. All right, yeah, no phone baths. Absolutely, Stacy. You got it, honey. All right, Stacy Gorney is getting a T-bowl. Yes, honey, T-bowl box. Stacy likes my T-bowls. Thank you, Stacy. All right, sweetheart. $1. It can't be as bad as my niece dropping. No, don't drop your niece. You're welcome, sweetheart. All right, this one here is Modern Woman's Medical Encyclopedia by Doubleday. Again, just give it This is 1966, so it's not so modern. It was the year I was born. Angie, welcome in, Angie. Angie, what happened to your wrench, Angie? Angie. Angie. Modern Woman's Medical Encyclopedia. $1. All right. This is another coin, a guidebook of United States coins, 29th edition, 1976. Gone with the Wind. This is a book club edition, guys. Don't panic. It's not it's not very highly sought after, but it's older. It's still Macmillan, and I think it's 1970. You want the woman's medical book? The dedication in here is November 7th and 8th, 1976. But then it says 73 up at the top with somebody's name out of here. So this could be 1964. And it is the book club edition, though, so you guys see. It says book club. All right, the woman's book is going to go to Mrs. A. And Dorney's going to take the coin, the 76 coin. Okay. Okay. All right. Dorney, I think you have a couple of books here. I forgot now. William Kennedy Ironweed, Pulitzer Prize winner, paperback, and this is Penguin Books. 1985 third printing on this, and it looks like 1, 2, 3. Yes, I think I do. I haven't gotten to 40 yet. No, you haven't. It's okay. I mean, it's up to you guys. No worries. Unless this week you don't get there at the end of the week, you're going to have to wait a while. So if you want me to invoice you by the end of the week, you let me know. All right. This one is called Miracle of Seed, Faith, by Oral Roberts. And this one, I don't have a year on this. How come? Okay, Dorney, you got it, sweetheart. A little bit of underlining in some of this book. Some of it not, but there is. I saw a few pages that have underlining. If anybody wants Miracle of Seed, Faith. All right, this one is a Reader's Digest condensed book. A Place Called Freedom, The Horse Whisperer, and the Apocalypse Watch. It's volume 1, 1996. This one is Bestsellers, Reader's Digest, The Odessa File, and P.S. You're Not Listening. This one looks like it has a first page ripped out of it. Just FYI, I have no idea. Probably somebody's name in there. I don't know. All right. This one is the World Book of Houseplants. Anybody needs a book on houseplants, it's me, but I ain't reading it. I kill plants left and right. I just can't keep them alive. Just me. Mrs. Anonymous wants the houseplants. All right, you got it, Mrs. A. Hopefully you keep them alive better than I do. This is Poem Portraits for All Occasions. It's a James Metcalf book. And it is December of 1971. Somebody has penned at the top, but I don't think that's the year of the book. The year of the book looks like it's 1961. I have a green thumb and 5 acres to grow on and greenhouses. Oh, I'm jealous. Not really. But it sounds nice. It sounds really nice. Acting is Believing, a Basic Method, second edition, Charles McGaw. Acting is Believing. Oh, this has some underlying in it, guys. I guess it is about basic method acting. But there is some underlining in the book I just saw. Yeah, just saw it. And somebody's name, he didn't do a good job. Robert Wayne Bryan didn't do a good job of crossing his name out. Just saying. I don't know, was he an actor? I have no idea. All right, just put acting or whatever. All right, this one is interesting. Probably worth more than $1, but that's all right. We're going to sell everything at $1. Jonathan Livingston Seagull. It's actually in a book sleeve. And it's got this nice silver bird on here and some silver birds in here. And it looks like it's 1970. And it's Richard Bach is the name. Dorney, you want it, honey? All right. Dorney gets the sequel book. Yeah, it got to be worth a few bucks, Dorney. Get you guys making a few bucks on books, it'd be nice. All right, we'll do a couple more and then we'll move over to some clothes. I've got about 5 more here we'll run through. This is Herman Walk, The Winds of War. Book club edition, and former owner's name. Doesn't mean anything sometimes when it's a book club edition. It still could have some value, or maybe you just want to read it, right? Tony says, I love seagulls. Oh, okay. Oh, I see something written on the inside. Let's see what it says. It's somebody's name and phone number from South Carolina. Anna! Dang, that's a doorstop. What's a doorstop? Oh, the size of the book. Yeah. Yeah. And somebody's name and phone number is in the front there from Murrells Inlet, South Carolina. But it is The Winds of War, and it is 1971, and it's a book club edition if anybody's interested. The Seagull one, I did not put that. Let me make sure I pulled these books for you guys. I didn't pull them. I just been writing them down. So let me make sure I'm pulling these books. All right. Did I get them all? I think I did. All right. This one is Queen Victoria, from her birth to her death of the Prince Consort, Cecil Woodham Smith. Anna, what are you laughing at, Anna? This is also a book club edition. And the cover is on backwards because this is the front of the book. And this one is, honey, leave it. I'll come and help you. 1972. 1972 on it. If anybody's interested, just Queen or Victoria or something like this. This one is called Memo. Memo. Doors stop comment. All right, as long as you're not laughing at me, Anna. This one is, I don't know if this is a book club. It doesn't have the, this is 1972. It doesn't have the dust jacket, so it's hard to always say if it is or it isn't. And there's illustrations in this book as well. Memo. This one is Beyond Ourselves, Catherine Marshall. And former owner's name is penned out in here twice. And this looks like this might have been a book club. Just sometimes you can just tell. 1961. Don't forget, I did books for years, sold 10,000 books at a time for many, many, many years. To serve them all my days, R.F. Delderfield. Again, penned out name. This one is also a book club, and this one is Simon and Schuster. 1972 on To Serve Them All My Days. All right. If there's no other interest, we're going to run through them just really quick one more time in case somebody missed anything. All right. So we got the 2000 coin book. We've got the Acting is Believing. And just put one of the, one little expert, Poem Portraits. The Gardening is Sold. That's Mrs. A. We've got to put that over there. Bestsellers, condensed books on The Odessa File and P.S. You're Not Listening. Again, To Serve Them All My Days. Beyond Ourselves. Memo. Queen Victoria. The Winds of War. The condensed book that's got A Place Called Freedom, The Horse Whisperer, and The Apocalypse Watch. The Oral Roberts Miracle of Seed Faith. William Kennedy Ironweed. And the Gone with the Wind book club. All right. No interest in that. We'll move those aside and we'll move on. And if anybody is watching this back or has a second thought about a book, just let me know and we will put you down for it. All right. These four are $1 each. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not do cards for them. 2 of them are Mrs. Anonymous and 2 of them are Dorney B. And there's your list back. And the books, I wrote them down on the list. I just didn't do the cards. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to...
the cards.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to do a couple of pieces of clothing, see if you guys have any interest in this. I don't remember if I showed you guys this dress the other day. We went off and I think I forgot to. I thought this dress was really nice with the holiday coming up. This is a size 14. It's an Anne Klein. It's really pretty. And I'll do $10 on the dress if anybody is interested in it. Anne Klein 14W. And it goes below the knee. It is below the knee. All right, just put Anne Klein in the chat if you're interested. And we're going to kind of just fly through some of these clothes.
I don't know what 2 or what, so no worries. I don't want to.
What do you mean you don't know what 2 or what? I wrote them on the list. I wrote everything on the list, honey. Mutton, you want the Anne Klein, honey? All right, Mutton Ridge, $10 for the Anne Klein. All right, this is a pair of laundry pants, size 6. Just a cute little pair of black. I'll do $6 on these if anybody's interested. Size 6 on the laundry. 6 for 6. Laundry's a pretty good name. They're in really good condition. They have pockets in the front and pockets in the back. All right. This is just a cute little cover-up sweater. There's a lot of these that came from that lady that liked to cut the tags out, guys. She just did. And this is one of them. She cut it out. Oh, to be a size 6, right, Donnie? I wouldn't know right now. T's struggling again. T's not being a good girl. But she'll get back on track. All right. I'll give you a bust measurement. I'll do $3 on this if anybody wants it. It's really pretty. It has like a sequency. Where is my... You don't by any chance have my cloth measurement out there, do you?
Nope.
From the other day?
I know.
I know we needed it for something. I got it. All right. I got it. All right. You've got a pit-to-pit measurement of 20. 20 on the pit-to-pit. And I'll do $3 if anybody's interested. Obviously, wearing something underneath that. But just a pretty top for $3. This one was a green top Every. EVRI. It's a 1X. Again, nice green color for the holiday with the boho style sleeve. It's got Miss Anonymous. You want the other top, sweetheart? You got it. And you can pull these on either side to tighten your waist on this. And I'll do $5 on the Evie if anybody wants the 1X Evie. $5. Mrs. A is going to take that for $3. All right. I have a sweatshirt here. It's a Nike. We'll do 6 on the sweatshirt. It's a size large. It's beige. Oh, nice. Oh, cool, Mrs. A. Nice. $6 on the Nike sweatshirt. Feels really nice and warm because I'm cold right now. It's down to 59 here. Ella, you want the sweatshirt? All right, you got it, Ella. All right, $6 for Ella on the Nike. All right, let's look at this one. I don't know. They have the nerve to say that was the price on this. I'm going to do 5 on this. It's 12 p.m. by Mon Ami. Made in the USA. Size large. It's got the plain type of front and the kind of the checker back. You got it, Ella, honey. No problem. Thank you. We'll do $5 on that if anybody's interested in that. That's a size large. All right. I think this is another one with no size. This I was a little bit even suspicious of. This and another one that I was like, I wonder if somebody even made this. Does this look like something that somebody could have made? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that's a possibility? I'll give you a pit-to-pit on this. But what do you guys think? Do you think that's in material, or or a stitch. You guys know I'm not a crafter, so I don't know. What do my crafters think? Do you think somebody made this? I don't see a tag anywhere, and I don't even see remnants of a tag, like that the tag was cut. But it's so pretty, and it feels really nice too. It's it's just a nice sweater. All right, let's pit to pit. You're looking at 20, 21 and a half, 42. It's like a 40. Yeah, it looks crocheted, right, Mrs. A? It's a 42 chest bust. It does, though, but it's just pretty. I don't know. What do you guys think? $5? We'll just do $5 on it if anybody's interested. Yeah, I think this was the other one. This one's an open. This is an open button down. Look at the buttons on here. This is really pretty. Here's the buttons. All buttons intact. Just a really nice sweater. Gosh, I don't know, guys. This is really pretty. I'll give you a chest on it. It's really nice. Somebody knows how to do their work, for sure. For sure. Hey, maybe you guys can, wow, back in the 80s, right, Dawn? Somebody this is about a 38 if you wanted to button it. This is a 38 chest if you want to button it. But how about $6 on this? I think that's a gift at $6. I'm sure it's worth a lot more than that. You want both of them, Mutton? All right, Mutton, we'll give you a deal. We'll do 2 for 10. All right, we're going to do Mutton Ridge 2 for 10 on the white sweaters. Thank you, Sandra. All right, now this has got to be for a really small person. This has definitely got to be for a really small person. It's got a very sheen, like almost like that Aurora Borealis fleck through it. Oh, and I seal it. Is that a little stain there? Yeah, I think there's a little bit of a stain right there, if you guys can see. Now, I don't know if this is the back, or is that the back with the V? Or is that the front? Let me see. I don't think there's any tags on these, guys. This one, I don't think, though. This one, I don't think anybody made. This one does have some staining on it, though. Looks like a little bit here at the top. I mean, you might be able to take a little bit of a wet cloth and just wipe it. It's there. The V's for the front, Anna says. All right, the V goes in the front. Yeah, you see, you're going to have to take something and wipe that if you... But it's just a pretty sweater. We'll do 5 on this one. I'll give you a bust on this. This is definitely small, maybe a teenager. It's really pretty, though, with the fleck through it that's, you know, that shimmering. This is a 28. It's a 28, 14 pit to pit. 14 pit to pit on that. If anybody wants it for 5, it's really pretty. Oh, and I got another one. Got a couple of these. I didn't realize I had a lot of these, guys. This looks like another one of these homemade. This one's in black. And again, I'll measure I'll measure pit to pit for you so you can see it. We'll just do 5 on all of these, guys. 5 on all of them. Just you'll tell me which one based on color and size. Pit to pit is going to be 21. So 42 chest on this one, on the black. Mary, you want to do both of them, sweetheart? All right. Mary for 10 on both of those. All right, now this one's got a tremendous stain. This one has, you're gonna have to fix this one right in the back. See it? Right on the back. All right, we'll reduce this one to 3 if anybody wants to work on the
There were 2 pieces there?
Yeah.
What's the other one?
There's a white sweater there. I'll do 3 on this because you're gonna have to deal with that stain. And then there's a small one on the front of this. But a really nice blue, definitely again hand crocheted, I think. And I'll do a pit to pit. But if you know how to get the stains out, it may be worth it. 21 again on this. So if anybody wants the blue we're going to do a 3, guys, just because of the staining. Here's another black one that's just a little plainer. Oh, maybe not. No, it actually has a nice pattern at the bottom. Woolite will work. Ah, okay. This black one has this kind of pattern at the back. This one looks a little larger also. Let me give you a pit to pit on this. 5 on this one, guys. 5 on the black. Pit to pit on this one is 24. So you got a 48 chest on this one. Dye it with avocado skin and seeds. I heard you can do that. Really, Lindsay? Hi, Lindsay. How are you, sweetheart? All right, $5 on this one. 48 is the bust on this one. On the black one. Here it is in white. Looks like the same one in white. So you got the white one and the black one. Look at how pretty. $5 each, guys. Can't go wrong. I'll give you a bust on this one. It looks like it's going to be exactly the same. It is 24. 48 on this one as well. No staining on that one. Oh, look. We've got another one. It's in lavender. No, I wanted the white sweater set. Sorry. The white sweater set. Mary, are you lagging? We sold it, sweetheart. All right, cancel Mary's order, Rob. I think she might be lagging. No worries, Mary. I think Mutton Ridge got the white sweaters. Sorry, Mary. All right, and here is the same one. So I have white, black, and lavender. White, black, and lavender, $5 each on these. Really nice. Really, really nice. I'll measure this one as well, but I think they're all a 24 pit to pit, 48 chest. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. So you got lavender, white, or black, or blue, right? Was the blue the same? No, the blue wasn't the same. No, the blue was the stained one for 3. All right. All right. No worries, Mary. It's fine. It's all fine. All right, let's see what this one is. This one is white. As this one actually is not white. It's ivory. This one is ivory. And this one is a button down. Got the buttons on this. And I will give you a pit to pit on this one. $20. So it's a 40. Me. Mutton, you want it, honey? You got it. All right. Mutton Rich. $5. All right, let me see if I can see a tag on this. Yes, wow, there's a tag. Hi, Tess. Extra large, 30 poly, 70 rayon, and it's got a lining. Extra large. It's got the green flowers kind of in a dark kind of avocado, but the sleeves do not. Again, we'll do $5 on these. The sleeves do not have the lining, just the actual shirt itself. Extra large on this one. $5. Mary's like, I don't know. What do you mean, ma'am? Mary, I'll run through them again, Mary. Mary, the one that I thought you wanted, honey, I thought you wanted the black. I thought you wanted this one and this one, which wasn't a set, so I wasn't sure, but I thought maybe you were taking one for your, I thought maybe you were taking one for your granddaughter and one for you or something. I didn't know. All right, so these are still up for grabs if anybody wants either of those. And I have a purple one that's similar to that one I just showed, except it has buttons on the neck on this one. Maybe she doesn't know if she's on the right chat or delayed. Ellie, you want the avocado one for $5? You got it, sweetheart. All right, Ella's going to take this for $5. All right, and this one, let me just see if there's a size on this one. This one I think is also an extra. No, this is saying it's a 2XL. It doesn't look like a 2XL, guys. No way. No way. It's amazing. Sometimes, hi T and T buddies. Hi Periwinkle. Sometimes vintage either looks bigger than it is or smaller. Oh my God, I forgot. I paused it. Mary! Mary, pay attention. This is definitely not a 2X, guys. Definitely not. I will give you a bust measurement on this. Unless it's like a 2X kids or a 2X, juniors or something like that. I don't even know if they make anything like that. This pit to pit is going to be 18 and a half. So 37 is your chest on this. 37 is not a 2XL. Take it from a 44. It's definitely not going around these babies. Mary just got out of the garden. Oh my God, Mary. Mary. All right, this is a, actually this got a hanger in it. Hold on, let me get the hanger out. Those gummies were yum. Oh, Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? It must be growing tomatoes. All right, I'm not seeing a tag on this, guys. Hold on. Up, 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 up. It's made in Korea, so it's vintage, I think. But I don't see a size. I'll give you a pit to pit. It's a turtleneck with this kind of blingy front and back, all over bling, in a hot pink. Mary's like, I'm not saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. All right, Mary. It's okay. Been there, done that. All right. No, not really, but yeah, maybe. Maybe back in the day. But I didn't inhale. All right. 20, 40 chest on this. 40 chest. $5 on these guys. Just doing 5 on all of them. This is called Altered State. Now see, this says it's a size small. Looks bigger than the 2XL. It's got a hood. He's drunk. I'm not drunk. Not yet. I'll be working on it soon. Altered State, size small. I don't know if that's a mark or that's the way it's supposed to be. I think this purposely is supposed to look a little raggy. I just think that's the look of it. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Oh, this is a night shirt. This is a night shirt. This is definitely one from the lady who cut the tags. Hi, Junebug. What? Junebug, what the heck happened? Junebug. June just got back from the hospital. She had to have stitches. Call me after the auction. What's going on, June? I'll give you a bust measurement on this. It's just a night shirt. Lace top. No tag. This lady just didn't like tags on her body. It's very stretchy. It's definitely got spandex in it for sure. $41. 40 and a half, 20 and a half pit to pit. Junebug, what happened? What absolutely happened? Were you doing something you weren't supposed to be doing? It sounds like you might have been on a ladder or something. Periwinkle. Periwinkle's drunk. The pre. I don't know what that means, periwinkle. How about this vintage scarf that just popped out of here? Oh, I don't know how vintage it is. It says, I was working on a tumbler and stuck the X-Acto knife all the way the top. Oh! Oh! Junebug. I don't either. Why? Tell me why they have to go onto the back. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know. It's a scarf, guys. If anybody's interested, I'll do $3 on the scarf. It's pretty. It does have to be washed. I can tell you I see a little bit of staining on the center of it. It's 100% polyester, so it can be washed. The pink one, it was took forever. You want the pink one, Periwinkle? You want the pink one, Periwinkle? $3 on the scarf if anybody wants. Periwinkle, this pink or this pink? Bling or rag? It was took forever. Periwinkle, are you okay? Periwinkle, why are you talking in riddles? Junebug. Did you hear what she did?
Who?
Junebug.
Periwinkle?
No, Junebug.
No.
She was at the hospital. She's got stitches. She was making a tumbler and she stuck the X-Acto knife through her hand.
Why'd she do that?
And then decided to pull it out and she hit a bone. Yes, which one, Periwinkle? Periwinkle, which one? Bling? Bling or rig? Bling or rig? Periwinkle. The lighter pink. This one. All right.
That was difficult.
Periwinkle. Yes.
How much?
$5.
It's a lot of work for $5.
All right. Fundamental things. Size 10 with a little bit of stretch on either side of them. Button down career pants, dress pants, tee. I list. Yeah, because June, I was going to call you. You sold that way too cheap. Way too cheap. Mary would be mad at you. Mary would be really mad at you. Too cheap. That went for too cheap. You should have had that up for $500. At least. I really meant to call you and I got caught up with something else. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even remember. But yeah, it was one of the ones I sold way back when. I don't even know. She finally got to listing it and June. I think she only got like 200 or 300 for it. And someone from South Carolina bought it. Oh, that's funny. Probably the same woman I bought all the dolls from. Did I give you a price on the pants? We'll do $5 on these as well. Fundamental thing. Yeah, $250. I think you should have gone $500. Fundamental things. $5 on those. Size 10 if anybody wants them. Oh, I got another scarf here. We'll do $3 on this one as well if anybody wants another scarf. Tell me. Mary, I don't know. I don't remember. It's got a little bit of a pull, not a pull, but a loose, well, you can probably just fix that a little bit. Trim the thing. But $3. You want the blue scarf, Anna? It's pretty, honey. All right, you got it. Anna for $3 on the scarf. All right, sorry about that. Okay. All right. All right. What is this? Oh, this is another big. Oh no, it's actually two of the same. We'll do 2 for $5 on these. 2 for $5. Two big like neck scarves. Can you guys see this? 2 for $5 on this. Stacy, you wanted Stacy Gorney for $5. Thank you, Stacy. All right, let's see. What's this? This is White Stag. Short. Somebody's got to be petite, it looks like. I think White Stag is petite. I don't remember. Is White Stag usually petite, Rob? No? All right. I don't see a size on it. Let's just do 3 on this one. Let's just do 3. I'm not focused. I'm making cabbage rolls. Oh. Excuse me for the spam. Now they're starting on this phone. Hello, may I help you? Who's speaking, please? Who's speaking, please? Yes, this is the 3rd time you guys have called me today. Please take me off your list. Three times. And now this smart ass with the South Carolina phone numbers. You change your number, it doesn't even matter. The same company 3 times today. $3 on the White Stag if anybody wants it. $3 on the very small girls, probably, or very small adult. Let me give you a busty. A busty. Yeah, it's a 15. It's a 30 chest. I don't think I wore a 30 chest when I was in high school. Just saying. Just saying. All right, what are these? These are a pair of leopard, like almost pajama pants. These are they're saying they're an XL to a 2XL. They're an XL. There's no way they're a 2XL, guys. Not with these thighs, anyway. Just saying. 24 waist before the stretch. Then they do it again the next day, 3 more times. Oh, I know. And I can't even block their number because it comes up as a different number every time. But now, because I changed my phone number, it's the South Carolina Exchange. They won't take me off the list. And there's no way to find these people now. I would go with these being more like a medium to a large. Guys, that's what I would go with those. $4 on those if anybody wants them. All right, we got 3 scarves at the bottom of this. Was there a scarf here we didn't sell? Yes. All right, so we've got 1 scarf. This thing has a movable rings and this silver kind of, then it's got these silver beads at the bottom here. So you've got that one is 1 scarf. Here is scarf number 2, red polyester but I can't read the rest of it. It's rolled. Could be vintage. It's rolled. I don't know. Here's a blue neck scarf. If you work for the airlines, works perfect for you there. And we'll throw this one in. So you're going to get 4 scarves. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do all 4 scarves. $10. 10, 10, 10 for 4 scarves. It's a steal of a deal. Anna, white one? You want to just sell, you just want to buy the one? Well, I was doing them at $3 a piece. That's why I figured if you bought all 4, you'd pay 10. Don't be sorry, Junebug. I just was my own fault because when I saw you finally listed it, I said, shoot, I got to call her. I don't think that's enough. You want just the white one, honey? All right, $3. You got it. Anna Barry. Anna. Thank you, Anna. All right. All right. All right. That's the end of the clothes. If you guys, what's this? Actually, here's a top. This looks like, I don't know, some kind of flower. Is it the tomato garden flower? I don't know. It's a stretchy top. It has it's vintage. It's Korea again. Extra large. Vintage extra large, made in Korea. And it's definitely got some spandex in here, guys. $5. T's old shirt from college. Shh, rummage. All right. Any interest? Any interest? Looks comfy, right, Junebug? All right. All right, so there's 3 scarves left. There's this shirt. There's these pants. There's this top. There's this top. These pants. There's this top. The purple one with the lace. The night shirt in this periwinkle blue. The periwinkle top with this, well, this is really more baby blue, I think. I don't know. With the stain. And then the 3 tops that have the 48 chest. 1, 2, one is purple, one is white, one is black. Here is the black other top. I think this was a 42 chest on that one. This one for sure was only a 28 chest, I think. I think this is a little girl's top. This one, this was a $28 price tag by 12 p.m. by Mon Ami. Made in USA on that. It's got the plaid on the back, got the tags and the gray on the front. Then you had the laundry size 6 on these pants. And then the green every size 1X. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pieces of clothes, and 3 scarves, 20 pieces, $30 start. If any of my resellers want to buy it all for auction. We'll start it at 30. If anybody's interested to resell. All right. Last call. If anybody wants any of these pieces that are in here, I'll pull something out. Most of the first ones you showed are 1X and 2X. The first ones that I showed you, I don't know if you were here, they're all handmade. They're hand crocheted. So like this one was, I had to give you all measurements. I had to give you all measurements. Because these were all handmade. So this one came in black and white. And I don't know, I guess a 48 chest would be like a 2X, yes. And the beautiful bottom on this, and you also had it in purple. These were all handmade. And then this one was handmade as well, but it's got the stain on it, so you got to do a little something with that to get the stain out. June, you want to come in at 30? I got to kill this mosquito. Can you believe I am going to be killing mosquitoes? Do we have a fly swatter here?
Yeah.
Can I have it, please? Because I don't want to get stung in the middle of November by a mosquito that's in my office. He's now on the ceiling. Well, now you'll have to speak to Junebug, Anna, because she's buying the whole kit and caboodle unless you want to outbid her at 32. We're at 30. We're at 30 for the entire lot. It's 20 pieces, including all these handmade sweaters. I think you got 5 or 6 handmade sweaters in here. I'm not sure about this being handmade. It's just this one is like for a little girl. And then you had a pair of laundry pants. All right, so we're going to sell it to Junebug if nobody else is interested in buying it as auction. $30 to June. We're going to go once. We're going to go twice. And we're going to give it a fair warning. Oh, yeah, yeah, we talked about that one. And we're going to be sold to June for $30. June, this is a great deal. You should do really well with this slot. All right. All right. Last call. If anybody wants to buy $10, buy it now on the Kool-Aid vintage knapsack canvas. $10, buy it now. Oh, okay. Which one did you want, Anna? We're going to pull one out of there for Anna Barry. Which one, Anna? The one with the plaid? The gray with the plaid? Is that the one you wanted, honey? The gray with the plaid. We're going to give that to Anna Barry. Yes. Got it. Got it, Anna. $10 on the Kool-Aid bag if anybody wants. Going once. Going twice. All right, more passing on it. All right. Buy it now. Salt and pepper shakers. Salt, pepper. Lancers, Vin Rose. $12. T-Lo with the price. I was doing it on auction. $15 start. I'm doing a buy it now for $12 on the Lancers salt and pepper shakers. $12 if anybody wants them. 12, 12, 12. All right, no interest. We're going to pass on those. All right, couple more books I have here, guys. $1. $1 each. You let me know. June's giving it to her. Rod McCune, Fields of Wonder. It's price clipped. And for those of you that don't know what that means, that's when they cut the price off of the dust jacket. It also looks like maybe somebody ripped the first page out of here. I don't know. But $1. And this is a Random House, 5th printing, September 1973. This one here is Into the Glory, Buckingham Logos, 1974 on Into the Glory. Summer of 1942, book club edition, and blacked out name in the cover. Summer of 42. The Odessa File, Frederick Forsyth, author of Day of the Jackal, also a book club edition. 1972. The Last Picture Show. $1 on any of these. If you see something you want, just put the title in, or just doesn't even have to be the full title. 1966, a very good year, might I add. Ain't None as Sweet as My Baby, the story of Hank Williams' lost daughter, Jet Williams, with Pamela Thomas. Not a book club edition. A first, 1990, with a remainder mark. Reader's Digest, Great Events of the 20th Century. Mrs. Anonymous, you want the Hank one? All right, you got it. Ha ha, rummage. I was born in 1966. Great Events of the 20th Century was 1977, and whoever had it put their black marker to their name. All right, and that'll do it on the books again. All right, and that's going to Mrs. A. Guys, I have a set of vintage, I don't know if they're vintage. I won't say they're vintage. Let's just call them a lot of gift bags. Gift bags. Actually, I think I have some more over here I forgot about now that I said that. Actually, this is just the other ones I have. I thought I had more somewhere else, but no. So this one is supposed to be 12 gift sacks, but I don't think there's 12 in here because it's open, but there's a few in here. Um, thought you were born in the 70s. Well, thanks, Romage. I'm 58, 57, 57, yeah. So you'll get these, I don't know, there's like 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe there's almost 12 in there. It's close. It's opened. All right. So you get those, and you'll get the whole thing here of gift bags. I don't know. There's a bunch of them in here, guys. There's some small ones, birthday ones, larger ones. I'm not going to go through them all. If you guys want them, I'll do $15 for all of them. And it's a buy it now. Big bags too here. This and there might be, yeah, some still in the package. But I don't think any of these are used. I mean, maybe one or two of them, but nothing crazy. I mean, there's some of them are small and cute like that, and then some of them are larger. This one looks like a really large one, and then there looks like there's a really large one in here. But I'll do 15 on all the gift bags. I mean, gift bags are expensive, right? If anybody wants them, just let me know. All right. Does anybody use these laser 5168 shipping labels? They're Avery. They have four on a sheet. And the box is open. And I'm not going to count them, guys. This is how many are left in the box. And $5 if anybody wants them. If anybody wants them, anybody uses the shipping labels, the white laser shipping labels, we'll do $5 on that. All right, just put labels in the chat. We're going to move on. Christmas stockings and hats. So the stockings are not, they don't have any writing on them. They still have their original tags. They still have their original $2.99 of stocking thing. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the stockings. And then there's hats. And you've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 hats with the little pom-poms on them. So that's 10 pieces and a bonus stocking that has a candle on it. It isn't written on. $5 periwinkle. Periwinkle, do you want the labels? Is that what you want, sweetheart? I forgot the W. Hey, it's your name. You want the labels, honey? $5 to periwinkle. You got it. All right. And I'll do 10 on these if anybody wants. So you got 6 stockings, 4 hats, and the 1 stocking with the candle. $10 if anybody wants this on a buy it now. Mutton, you want the stockings and the hats? You got it. $10 to Mutton Ridge. All right. See if anybody needs a coat. This is a men's. This is a large. It's a Free Tech performance outerwear, 42-44 on the jacket. It's got a zip up. It's got I don't know, is this a liner? Does the liner come out? Oh, Robbie, we had that liner somewhere. I wonder if it went with this jacket. Where did I put that liner? Hold on a second, guys. I wonder if it went to this jacket now that I look at the inside of that zipper. I might have thrown it in this bin over here. I think. I just know there was a liner. Oh, it's somewhere, and I can't remember unless I threw it in that $2 book there over there. Never done that. Never done it. All right, guys, we're gonna hold off on the jacket till tomorrow. But we'll do stuff like that tomorrow. That'll be my pop-up tomorrow. I'm gonna find that liner. I know that jacket has a liner. Guys, look what I found. Do you guys remember these? We actually will do an inventory in the back, which I'm gonna bring a lot of stuff tomorrow in clothes. If you guys are interested in any of these clothes, these are on a jersey label. These are all teenagers. They came from a dance studio, and I didn't know I had any more of these left. This one is a teen small, junior small, I think. I don't think it's a girl small. This one's a medium. This one is another small. And this one is a girl's 10-12. So that's the difference. So this is a girl's 10-12. And then this is a teen, like a junior's medium. Maybe it's a women's medium. I don't know. Or small. That was the small. This is the medium. This is the medium. And then this is the small. And I'll do, I don't know, $5 each if anybody wants. Just tell me which one you want. So again, you got 2 smalls, a medium, and the 10-12 in the girls. If anybody has any dance people that they want this for, $5 each. Mrs. Anonymous, you want a medium? You got it. All right, that's this one. I think that's the only medium. That's it. That goes to Mrs. Anonymous. So we got 2 smalls and a girl's 10-12. So 2 of these. And the girls 10-12. If anybody's interested. All right, just let me know. There's the mosquito. Where is the swatter? I think I got him. I got him. I got him. All right. This is a men's Barrington 16.5. This is a vintage shirt made in Hong Kong. It's 60 cotton and 40 Tencel, Lyocell. Hi, Beetle Gal. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. 16.5. It's a 32-33 men's vintage shirt with the pocket. We'll do $5. Buy it now on this if somebody wants it. Barrington is the name. Men's shirt is the game. $5. $5. And if there's no interest, no worries. We'll pass. Get the effort I have. Periwinkle. Periwinkle. What are you saying now? All right. This is another sweater top, but this one actually has labels. I'm shocked. This one's not handmade. This is actually made by Venezia. Venezia Jeans Clothing Company, 2224. Any chance of bound edition of Railroad magazines? Bound. You mean in one of those books? I think I sold them Vintage Memories that were in the books already. I had a lot of like 1940s and 50s. Rob, we don't have any of those left, do we? The Railroad magazines that were in the binders. Yeah, right. That shelf just has the other ones. And guys, you know what? I have the flies. I want them to be. Oh my God, periwinkle. So guys, if you're interested tomorrow, what we'll do is I will go live first from my phone, and I will do kind of a store walkthrough, and then we'll go live, or I'll just come back on my laptop and sell. And if there's anything that you guys see that you want me to run, I'll run it for you. All right? How does that sound? Does that sound good? Good. All right. Any interest in the Venezia? $5 on the sweater if anybody wants it. It's got like the boho style on there, and it's a 22 24. I don't know if it's really that big, to be honest with you, but I would call it definitely an extra large if anybody's interested. Don says, what time? I don't know, Don. That's a good question. Brian's not going on tomorrow. He's finally going to get the tractor trailer. That's been a whole extinct. Okay, I see. Oh my God. I got to unplug my camera because something's going on. This is really weird. All right, this is really weird. I'm not touching anything. I don't know what happened, why that keeps doing that. I'm moving my mouse so it's nowhere near my volume. So yes, Beal Gal, I do. I have tons still. And I'd love to do a bulk buy to somebody. If anybody is interested in, please feel free to reach out. But I'm gonna do kind of an all clothing lot tomorrow for the most part. Like I said, I'll bring you through the store, and if there's stuff that you see that you'd like me to run, I can certainly run it. And this includes everything. This is, there's nothing not on the table. It'll be anything in the store. So we'll take a walk through first. You guys can see what I have, and then we'll get to the clothes, because I do have thousands and thousands of pieces of clothing that, hi Susan, honey, how are you? That I will be bringing tomorrow, and over the next couple of weeks as well. We're still trying to purge here. We're still Miss Martha. Hi, sweetheart. How are you, Autumn Grace? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, guys. That's going to do it for us tonight. But we will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet. Later, maybe not as late. Brian's not on tomorrow, so I might come on a little bit earlier.
maybe I'll stay on a little longer. We'll see how it goes. But if anybody wants, thank you, Stacy, for the T-Bull purchase. If anybody wants a T-Bull box, anybody wants to do all clothing, anybody wants to reach out about a bulk buy on any of the clothing, let me know. I've been doing a lot of backdoor bulk buys based on what you guys want. And we're trying to purge everything that we possibly can purge here. So feel free to reach out if there's something particular that you're looking for. Guys, have a great night. Thank you, everyone, for hanging with me tonight, and I appreciate it. Love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.